They say he didn't scream. Not once. Even as they peeled his skin away. Layer by layer. A man who preached faith, dying beneath the knives of kings. But what if his silence was the loudest miracle of all?
Welcome to Behind the Crime. Step into the real stories, raw footage, and shocking truths.
Armenia, 1st century AD. A land divided by gods, empires, and blood. Bartholomew, one of the 12 who walked with Christ, had come to a kingdom that worshipped idols carved from stone. He brought with him only words. And somehow, those words healed the sick, the blind, even the king's daughter. And that was his mistake. The miracles spread faster than fear. Crowds followed him through markets, calling him a prophet. But in the palace, whispers grew darker. Priests accused him of witchcraft. The governor called him a threat. And one night, they took him, dragged him from his prayers, bound his hands, and sentenced him to the cruelest death they could imagine. Flaying. Alive. Witnesses said the executioners hesitated. That something, in his eyes, unnerved them. He didn't beg, didn't curse. He just said, "The body is only a garment." When the blade touched his skin, the wind changed. Thunder cracked over the city, and some swore the sky bled with him. After his death, strange things began to happen. The temple that condemned him collapsed overnight. The governor fell ill, and a church rose where his body was buried. One built from fear turned to faith. Centuries later, his remains were moved to Rome. And inside the Basilica of St. Bartholomew lies something scientists can't explain. A relic, preserved not as bone, but as skin. Unrotted, unburned, untouched by time. As if even death refused to claim him. Today, his story is half faith, half horror. Was it divine? Or did ancient vengeance turn to myth? Either way, one truth remains. They tried to strip him of his flesh. But they couldn't strip away what he believed. Because some faiths are written not in scripture, but in scars. Thank you for watching this episode of Behind the Crime. We share these stories not to sensationalize, but to remember the victims, learn from the past, and raise awareness. If you found this story compelling, consider subscribing and turning on notifications. We explore real cases that deserve to be told. And remember, justice doesn't always come quickly, but truth has a way of surfacing. Stay safe. Stay curious. Behind the Crime.